Greetings, everyone, with Mike Emmerich, and we have a team tonight that is coming off a win. Probably feel pretty good.
Managed the puck extremely well. They got timely goals. They played really what we can do, not necessarily what the other team's strengths are.
The Islanders got to stick to the game plan here tonight, Doc. They played a real good team game in their prior win, and one of the reasons for that, they had great communication both on and off the ice. Let's see if that continues here tonight.
We direct our attention to the Nets and the starting goalies. A win in his last game, so he gets the shutouts, even if some don't want you to mention it too early. He has held the enemy scoreless once this year. How's that? And the opening faceoff is here. New York is the site, and the game has started. A shot. Use that big goalie stick well. Pitching it to Everly. Cut off that pass at center ice. Smart recovery by Boychuk. Directing that one to Everly. An enormous hit.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Nicely received at the point. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Glides along the line. Makes a shot. New York's got a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Toronto's special teams practice is focused.
One on the board here.
New York's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Gains the zone. Takes a shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Gets it out. The Leafs go back so that they can come back on this power play. Lets it go. Save! Oh, snaps the shot. Pad save. Woo, tough one there. Covered up just to slow things down.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You can take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
A little under 4 minutes gone here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Things are heating up with that hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Off his pad. On to Gardner. Changes the angle. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Toronto's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Great save.
New York's want to block shots is quite admirable. They challenge every shot lane. They make sure every puck has a difficult path to their goaltender.
Carries it on in from center. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Skilled play by Andrew Ladd. From the slot of wrister. Wonderful save. Looking to Matthews.
Matthews would love to get that one more goal. That milestone is a goal away, Doc.
Sparks makes the save, not even breaking a sweat. He's in good position. That allows him to make this stop.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Gets in, looks over his options here. Read that play in his own end. One into another.
Riley's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Pass attempt to Gauthier. That's just a good, effective close-off. Outstanding body contact.
You gotta love that hit, unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt.
Dogged determination there by Gardner. Takes it in from the neutral zone. That's That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. New York's up the wing, controlling play now. Around through the corner. Stole that pass away in his own end. Crashed into him in open ice. Terrific determination by Hickey. That hits somebody. Ricochets it ahead to Martin. A collision. Save there. The Leafs controlling play now in their own end. Got it at the point. That was a big hit. And off target with that one.
Guys, the goalie's not going to keep up to this one. The one-time pass is perfect, but he misses the net.
It's dumped in. Goes back deep for it. Puck is thrown to Hainsey. New York's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Crosses that line. Skill play by Kadri. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. The Islanders have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Collected by Muzzin. Now it's directed to Matthews. Driving in from no man's land. Cleared it back out of there. Power play time running. It's collected by Muzzin. The Leafs with possession in center ice. Good place to shoot from. Score! And he has scored for the 100th time.
Scoring 100 goals requires consistency, and this player has done just that.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
Toronto's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. Just a hair over 4 minutes to go in the first. The Maple Leafs lead 1-0.
On the power play by number 34, Austin Matthews, assisted by number...
Solid work there by Ladd. Pitching this one to Filppula.
57 seconds.
Fires, save. Passing one off now to Tavares. Gathered up by Muzzin. Toronto's controlling play now up the wing. Strong wrister. Turned away with the stick. Up the wing with it now. Trying to go to lead. Steps across that line. Around the 20th minute of this period.
1 minute.
Quick wrister. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Moving it to Barzell. Slid to Ladd. Missed all of it. To Tavares. Puts one on. Got a piece of that one. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were 2 teams in this game. It's lopsided. A gaudy 14 for Toronto and 4 for the New York Islanders. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
New York's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Oh, boy, what a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Really nice milestone for him to achieve. 100 goals in his career. You have to have a lot of success to get to a number like that. Sabiza's strength is in the defensive zone. An example would be the courage he shows in blocking shots. He's got a remarkable number of those blocks over the last couple of games.
Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Snapping a pass to Tavares. Into the attacking end. What a hit. We're checking for striped arms. How many are up? Good save there. The Islanders get a minor penalty for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Toronto's carrying it in the defensive zone. It's an onside play. Lets it go. Score! A power play goal yet again.
Matthews gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
The Maple Leafs have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. They've got the draw. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Worked along in the corner by Eberle. That pass along the boards. Lee's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Toronto's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Islanders go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Time of the penalty, 3 minutes, 4 seconds.
A great wrist shot. Save.
Leonard's got to be shaking his head at his team. Can they ever score a goal to help him out? He's been brilliant. Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in.
Feeds the point. Twists one. Cut his glove on it. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Leads that charge into the zone. And a save. New York's back in its own end, trying to work forward. The Leafs in their own end in possession as they travel. Gauthier's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. New York's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is 4 aside.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Wonderful stop. Pitching it to Pulak. And he dumps it in. Can make a play from the corner. Toronto's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Tries to get it on net. Wide with the shot. Oh, just wide. With a drive. Save with a blocker. Directing that one to Lee. It's dumped in. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Wrister, save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Well, he had to be sharp there. That puck changes directions in front of him, and he's able to follow it to make the stop.
Just over 6 minutes gone in this period. Toronto's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Clean win on the draw. Laid on to Bailey. And he dumps it in. Chip to Tavares. New York's penalty is up. And so the penalty killer's percentage gets a little better. Swept on to Spiza. With a shot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
A big hit.
Tavares got crushed there. He had his head down, and they had his target out. They've really laid the wood to him.
Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Taken behind by Bailey. Shoots one. Swept aside. Looking to Brown. Pass attempt to Marner. Can start the attack going in the zone. Has that point pass as well. Just threw it into his pad there. Puck is thrown to Marner. Lets it go. Can't get it on net.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away. Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Neutralized face-off win. Nicely into the zone. Shoots. He got his glove on that one. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Gathered up again by Brown. Points it. Heaves one. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Okay, they win the draw. Blockered away. Marlowe's slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. The Islanders are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Leafs go on the power play again. This could be lightning-like attack on the scoreboard. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Now it's directed to Cizikas. Gains that offensive line. Wonderful wrist shot. Waffle boarded. The Maple Leafs guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
So now, with the penalty box a little occupied, this is going to be 4 on 4. Beat him on that one.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
On the half boards, setting it up. Skates out with it. Looks for room. To the point. Centering. Great block. Recollected. In with it now. Quick wrist shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it. going for it. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
He's right there in the low slot and launches a one-timer off a perfect setup from his teammate.
The Islanders get credit for battling back into this thing. They are only behind by one, and we're late in the second period. New York's won that neutral zone faceoff. Propelled to lead. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
28 seconds.
He gains the zone. Score! He got iron with that shot.
He hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
I guess that's about as perfect as you can place a puck. Right off the goalpost into the net.
The Leafs now have a 2-goal lead, and we're late in the second period. Do they try to protect this, at least to get to the horn? Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Skates it into the zone.
16 minutes.
He's got that point pass. Sails it. Gathered up again by Muzzin. Knocked off the puck. A howitzer. Pressured out. That puck struck him in front. On to Filppula. Oh, and it's off the mark. Slid to Riley. Brings it in for an attack. A huge open ice hit.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you were really giving them a solid wallop. That was a great hit.
In the second period.
Into the last minute of the second period. A shot. Oh, and he misses.
The shot doesn't have to be perfect from there, but it does have to hit the net.
Big drive. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Through 2 periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 28 for Toronto and 15 for the New York Islanders. The Maple Leafs, on the strength of this late period goal, carry a 2-goal lead into the dressing room. We'll return in just a moment.
So what are you waiting for? Bay, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
Two periods played. One.
Pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Blocked away. Picks it up back there. Great pass ahead. Slides it to the point. What a ripper from the point. Gathered up again by Leddy. Pitching this one to Lee. Steps in from the neutral zone. Using the point. He's got it. Scorches one. Just missed the net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Passing one off now to Everly. Long lead pass to Leddy. The Leafs are skating it up at neutral ice. Lets it go. Snapped out of the air.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it, he's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Just a bit over 4 minutes have gone by in the third. It's a 3-1 game. New York's got a defensive zone win. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And snap to Gardner. Hit the post with the shot.
The real chore is not to be frustrated. Even though they're up here, they could have spread this lead out and maybe coasted home.
Trying to go to Bailey. New York setting up an offense from the wing. Took care of that one. Terrific determination by Gardner. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Takes that pass up the boards. That one is pointed to him. Down the half wall. In behind the net with it. Back to the point. At the point with it. Looks to make a play. Back to the blue line. Wow, that's a mean hit. What a mean hit. And it brings the arms of the referees up. The Maple Leafs lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty. They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
I sure agree, Eddie.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
For charging. Time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 50.
Smart recovery by Hickey. Good shooting place. Routine save. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
Fires. Missed.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Steals that pass at center. Shakes right through. Well, wide of the net. He takes that point pass. Great save. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Laid on to Bailey. Broken stick, couldn't take it. There goes the shot and the stick.
A busted stick on a play like that. Oh.
Wrist shot. Score! A shorthanded goal.
Of course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a shorthanded goal.
Toronto's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Nicely into the zone. Scooped up by Gardner. The Leafs are back even.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes.
Perfect wrister. Outstanding glove save. Takes that pass with a blast. Great glove save. Moving it to Kadri. He's got that pass at the point. Lets it go. Gets his glove in the way. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
The Islanders are not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. And a tough lineup of teams over the next little stretch for these guys, physically and mentally.
Nice face-off work. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
New York's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see how they do.
This power play needs more support all over the ice.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Shoot. Up to the point. Good place to shoot from. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Turned a shot on net. Oh, and he robbed him. Gains the zone. Nice work by Kadri. Score! Another shorthanded goal.
He looked like he was sniffing around for a break. Maybe he could get one shorthanded. He gets a chance, and he capitalizes.
Toronto's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Maple Leafs got that faceoff win. Now what? Snapping a pass to Eberle. He throws it there. Smart recovery by Hickey. Why?
Toronto's game has been quick. It has been dominant. And they have been the better team by a mile here this evening. They haven't had much to fight over at all.
They score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys?
Well, that's a backbreaker, a shorthanded goal given up. You have the power play, you think you're going to capitalize on it. They give up a chance, and it's in the back of their net.
Toronto's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Leafs control from the neutral zone. Toronto's had a ton of penalties to kill off, and so far, no problem. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Intercepted that one at an important place.
54 seconds.
Drives it. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. A rocket. The Leafs skated up on the side. Chip to Tavares. Got that in the trapper. Just over 4 minutes left to go in the third. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Blocked. Skilled play by Leddy. To Ladd. Propelled to Boychuk. Got that pass in his own end. And the call is icing. A legitimate call here late in the game. The Leafs with a clean win on the draw. Toronto's up the wing, settling things. What a strong wrist shot. Deflected off the blocker. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Well, you can almost feel the frustration bubbling over here, Doc. He just flattened his man, maybe trying to turn something around in a positive nature on a night that has been pretty brutal.
Into the end of attack. Pitching it to Matthews. Took that away in his own zone. Puts on the moves. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Directing that one to Zaitsev. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Drill. Wow, what a glove save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Gardner's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
Toronto's quick on the draw. Got it right back. Missed. Puck loose, now picked up. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Carries it to the corner. Flings it. Save. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup, or the coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.